So before I fully strap this guy in, I can still move the tube a little. It's about to be strapped. There's a certain way this tube actually has to be oriented. If you look over here, it's got an inlet for the water. That's to cool the mirror, and then it comes out, and it cools the actual laser tube, and then comes back out again, cools the half mirror, and then comes out into the radiator, into the pump, and all that stuff. So what happens, if I were to install like this, bubbles will always be in the system. There'll always be some air somewhere. If you have it installed like this, air will start to build up over here, and it's not going to cool the cathode. It's not going to cool the cathode correctly. So these inlets, outlets, make sure they're up at least a little bit, right? So especially the outlet, this outlet over to the mirror, if you can get that straight up, that's going to be the best, okay? Because then it's going to come over here, it's going to cool the half mirror, and then come out. But the bubbles will easily escape through this. That way you have more water against the cathode instead of air. So now that I got that set up, I'll get it somewhat centered here. Make sure it's not touching the metal. Okay, make sure this thing travels nicely. Stops about right. Oh, I guess let's see. Oh yeah, I'll have to pull that forward a little bit. That's all right. Okay. Yeah, about right there is perfect. Cool. And then I'll tighten the straps. And you only need to tighten them from the bottom. Like the top ones, even though they're finger tight, it's still pulling on that side when you clamp this. There we go. And there we go. All right. 5 videos about talking about mounting it, and now we've mounted it. Thanks for watching. Next video we'll be wiring this up.